Good evening, I'm Steve Johnson. Be sure to get our app on your smartphone or tablet. You can also watch the Dove on our website or on our Roku channel. Well, from the Dove newsroom at this hour, former Florida Governor Jeb Bush says President Obama is acting unlawfully and showing disregard for the Second Amendment with his actions on gun control. The president unveiling the new actions at the White House today. He's aiming to expand background checks to cover more firearms by requiring more people to register as federally licensed gun dealers. He says it's needed to turn around a trend.
We are the only advanced country on earth that sees this kind of mass violence erupt with this kind of frequency. It doesn't happen in other advanced countries.
Now, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell criticized the Obama plan as well as being more focused on undercutting Americans' right to bear arms than combating terrorism. McConnell says Congress will track the actions closely to ensure they follow the Constitution and federal law. The U.S.-led coalition fighting the Islamic State group says militants have lost 30% of the territory they once held in Iraq and Syria. Baghdad-based spokesman Colonel Steve Warren says the extremists have lost 40% of their territory in Iraq and 20% in Syria, saying they are now in a defensive crouch. The U.S.-led coalition has been launching airstrikes since 2014 in support of Iraqi forces and Kurdish fighters. Well, the waiting continues for owners of the fire-destroyed Butte Creek Mill as a decision on the future of rebuilding is in limbo. The historic mill in Eagle Point destroyed by fire on Christmas Day. Since then, the salvaging operation by its owners continue as police, fire, and insurance companies probe the cause of the fire. A decision by those groups could come today as to the reconstruction of the 5,500 square foot structure built in 1872. Kristen Russell is the daughter of mill owner Bob Russell and says they've seen the outreach of both individuals and businesses in helping with the recovery effort.
The Eagle Point hardware store, Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, there's our volunteer website who are monitoring and tracking and asking us on our wish list every day what we need, and every day is different.
Russell says her father was a consummate collector with many collectibles separated from the rubble and sorted by volunteers. She says their intentions are to rebuild the mill once they get the go-ahead from their insurance companies. Let's take a look now at the weather scene for our area and what we can expect. For Northern California and Wairika, 40% chance of rain tonight, a low of 35. Rain continuing tomorrow is a possibility with the highs Wednesday and Thursday of 42 degrees both days. Moving into the Klamath Basin area, snow flurries a possibility tonight, including tomorrow, clearing somewhat on Thursday with a high of 35. Along the Oregon coastal range, a good chance for rain tonight and tomorrow, a high of 54 tomorrow, 55, and mostly sunny on Thursday. Along the Bend area of central Oregon, a slight chance of rain tonight, snow flurries a possibility tomorrow, with highs both Wednesday and Thursday of 38 degrees. And for the Medford area and Grants Pass as well, 30% chance of rain tonight, a low of 37, 48 the high tomorrow with rain possibly continuing, clearing somewhat on Thursday with a high of 49. That's a look at news and weather. You're up to date right here on the Dove.